Earth's biogeochemical cycles, including the nitrogen, carbon, and water cycles, keep the ecosystems healthy by recycling nutrients necessary for life. As a result of excessive human use of nitrogen-rich pesticides and other harmful chemical pollutants, humans are gradually poisoning the environment, negatively affecting Earth's biogeochemical cycles and diminishing the planet's ecosystems over time. Hello, my name is Quincy Smith, and this is episode 6 of Biology Basics.
I'm Hannah. I'm an intern and I'll be your replacement host. Today is UCSD student studying marine biology, Shefali Doshi. Ms. Doshi, are people aware of the effects of their actions on marine wildlife?
Unfortunately, no. Many people are unaware of the dangers they pose for marine life. Even the smallest actions, including dumping toxic chemicals onto streets or improperly disposing trash, all contribute to environmental decay. Air pollution from automobile emissions and industry alters normal carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere, while leakage from waste treatment plants and other deposits of chemical substances can cause imbalance of nitrogen levels. According to a research study conducted in 2012 by ecologists Emma J. Rosie Marshall and Todd V. Royer, large quantities of, quote, pharmaceutical and personal care compounds, end quote, including medicines and perfumes, often leak from waste facilities and enter the water cycle. Although exact impacts on marine wildlife are unknown, it is evident that pollutants are negatively affecting the balance of the ecosystem. Fortunately, we can still reverse these effects.
Reaction to marine pollution as you watch it all unfold.
Well, as a lifelong resident of the San Diego coast, I'm greatly influenced by these drastic changes in the ocean ecosystem. It alarms me to see fish, mammals, and other sea creatures suffer from ingesting poisonous chemicals and consuming colorful plastics.
Interesting. What are you trying to do to help the marine wildlife on your own?
I make sure to regularly attend beach cleanups with my friends and family and pick up any trash left behind on the beach to make sure the waste doesn't float away as the high tide comes in. Also, it's very important to raise awareness and spread the word so others will take action as well.
Sat down with retired marine biology expert Sophia Chamberlain to further address the threats of pollution in marine environments.
Oceans have been suffering for thousands of years, evidence stating it going back to ancient Roman times, but only recently has it become significantly worse. Over the past decades, oceans have slowly declined in health as humans increase and improve their uses of technology. Pesticides and other chemicals used to protect crops from insects, parasites, and diseases are swept up and dumped into the ocean. Jacques Cousteau, a French explorer and researcher of the sea, stated, quote, "Water and air, the two essential fluids on which all life depends, have become global garbage cans," end quote.
According to the United Nations Joint Group of Experts on the Scientific Aspects of Marine Pollution, 80% of marine pollution is from land-based sources, and 60 to 65% of the waste that ends up into the ocean are plastic. In fact, 80% of the Earth's ocean surfaces are polluted. The waste that gets dumped into the ocean every year degrades the biogeochemical cycle, specifically the water cycle, slowly killing the wildlife. For example, according to aquatic ecologists Rossi, Marshall, and Royer, the anti-seizure drug called carbamazepine, quote, influences the liver-brain functions of rainbow trout as well as disturbs the pupation process in midge larvae, end quote. Chemicals and other pollutants will continue to harm the biogeochemical cycles and the ecosystems around them as long as human continues to abuse technology.
Ways do you think people should try to help preserve marine wildlife and the biogeochemical cycles from pollution?
Well, it is quite simple. We can assure that pollutants are not freely contaminating the environment by limiting pesticide use, supporting organic efforts, monitoring waste facilities, and preventing dumping into rain gutters. Also, always pick up any trash you see to prevent it from ending up in the ocean.